Hey everyone, welcome back. We have covered literature, music, acting, activism. I think it's time we go into the culinary world. Now, if you're a foodie at all, you have to know my next hero. It's James Beard. I'm Dana Goldberg, and this is your Gay of the Day. Now, you've probably heard of the famous LGBTQ hero and chef James Beard, but he wasn't just a chef. I mean, James was the chef. He basically invented the idea of American celebrity chef. This was long before we were all taking pictures of our food and posting them on Instagram. I've done it, I'm embarrassed. He wrote over 20 cookbooks. He hosted the first ever food show on television in 1946. It was called I Love to Eat. He taught a generation of Americans that flavor didn't have to come from a box that was marked just add water. The guy was brilliant. He was out of the closet, by the way, in a time where it wasn't safe. He briefly attended Reed College in Portland, Oregon. He literally got expelled in 1922 for being gay. It was rumored that he was having a relationship with a couple male students and a professor. Whoops. Not at the same time. The college granted Beard an honorary degree in 1976, and I sure hope that degree was in homosexuality. While he never really shouted that he was gay from the rooftops, he just whispered it quietly into his lover's ears in college. He lived as authentically as he possibly could. I mean, he hosted these lavish dinner parties, and they had artists and foodies, amazing friends were there. He mentored dozens of younger chefs, many of whom went on to define modern American cuisine. You probably watch him on TV now. Beard moved to New York in 1937, and he and his buddy Bill Rhodes, they capitalized on this cocktail craze that was going through the city and opened hors d'oeuvres. It was an incorporated catering company that led to lecturing, teaching, writing, the realization that part of his mission as a food connoisseur was to defend the pleasure of real cooking and fresh ingredients against the assaults of the Jell-O mold people and domestic scientists. I love that. Now, in 1955, he established the James Beard Cooking School, and he continued to teach for the next 30 years, both at his own schools in New York and in Oregon, and around the country at women's clubs and other cooking schools. After Beard's death in 1985, his home in Greenwich Village, it became the James Beard House. It's still there. And eventually the James Beard Foundation was born, which is famous for the James Beard Awards. I mean, it's basically the Oscars in culinary cooking. So if you ever hear that a chef at a restaurant that you're eating at won a James Beard Award, rest assured you are in good hands, and I promise you James himself would be incredibly proud. I'm Dana Goldberg, and that was your Gay of the Day.